Norfolk Public Schools welcomed back nearly 29,000 students from summer break just after Labor Day. While it was a fresh start for our students, it was also a beginning for 3 principals who were enjoying their very first opening day of school in their new buildings.
Oh, there are so many thoughts that I have just running through my head, and I'm so excited. This is the first time that students actually get to come back into the building without face masks, without having to be 6 feet apart. And I'm really looking forward to students being able to build those relationships and make those magical moments and those magical memories that they didn't have the opportunity to make before.
We had a great start of the day with our BTW alumni and along with the Norfolk State University SGA. Well, one thing I'm looking forward to, there are a couple of things, but one in particular is just really getting to know the students and the community and just looking to bring just some renewed energy as students come back to school and just looking to, get off to a great start.
Everything is going well so far. I'm excited to be here. We have a great team and staff here. The assistant principals as well as the main office staff, we were able to assist our families. Our counselors were ensuring that students are getting enrolled today. So everything is going well. My expectations, everyone is meeting the expectations, so we're off to a good start.
That good start included visits from school board members, administrators, and of course the superintendent, who were all very pleased with what they saw on the first day and were enthusiastic about the start of a new school year.
Well, I'm a lifelong educator, a teacher, a principal, and I can't stay away. Our parents were so wonderful, the way they brought their kids in. They all knew to have their IDs and what we wanted them to do. So many of them were coming and bringing supplies for the classrooms. It's a wonderful start here at Larry Moore Elementary.
Things are going well. There's so much excitement and energy. Students and the teachers, everybody's ready to be back so that we can have an awesome school year. I'm looking for a year that our students can feel safe, that they can come in, they can feel that they're learning, that our community can see that we're making progress. We're not there at the goal yet, but with everyone's support and everyone coming together, we can make this thing happen.
Everything is looking absolutely amazing. The energy is so high, the teachers are so positive, and the children are just precious. I'm looking forward to a wonderful, very strong academic year, and certainly safety and security is always paramount. So we're just looking forward to a great year. We made such great strides last year. We're going to continue with that. We have a strong strategic plan that has been developed, and so putting that into action, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Easton Preschool teachers and staff members spent time in mid-August moving into their new accommodations at the former Fairlawn Elementary. As work continued to be done to update the building for preschoolers with exceptional needs, teachers unpacked piles of boxes and got their classrooms ready for the upcoming school year.
It's been busy. The teachers are here today for the first time, setting up their classrooms, beginning that work. Still a work in progress, but we're definitely getting there and it's all starting to come together. One of the coolest features, I think, of the new building is that we do have a wheelchair lift to get students off and on of the stage in the cafetorium for our student performances. So we've never had that capability before.
It's been exciting moving to a new building. I was at the old school for about 12 years prior to moving to here. So change was definitely needed. However, it's a little bit difficult moving into a new space and setting up. As you can see, the room is different, the layout is different, but again, it's exciting to make that change and make a difference in the kids' lives in a new setting.
I love Easton, I guess, wherever it goes. However, I'm excited about a new beginning, a new community, new kids that will be coming for early childhood experiences. So I'm looking forward to all that being in our new location will bring to us and the children.
Rising 6th and 9th grade students in Norfolk Public Schools got a head start on middle and high school by taking part in transition programs over the summer.
Cafeteria is right here and chorus room is down that direction.
We are so very excited to have our new pilots on board. So they have about a month head start on other students who did not attend.
About to enter is the gym, which we call the Booker Dome, and it's where we have our basketball game.
These 2-day programs were designed to help students get acclimated to their new schools and schedules, and there was even an opportunity for them to have a little fun.
Right now we're on a scavenger hunt tour. So the kids are playing a bingo game as we go and check out the whole building.
And then we also have a science station today where they're building spaghetti towers for some hands-on experiments. And they're also in the gym, they're doing Hungry Hungry HIPAA, which is a big winner.
This transition program gave not only students the chance to get used to a new environment, it also enabled new staff members to experience what school will be like in the fall.
It's so ironic that we both are starting new, with me being new to Booker T. Washington. However, I share with the students that we both know what success takes, and their journey to 2026 starts today.
A group of rising 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders had a chance to learn about a variety of foods and how foods can impact their overall health.
We've been doing a summer kids cooking camp for the kids in Ingleside to try to help educate them and give them good information about not only cooking food, nutrition, where their food comes from. We've had educational programs every day, as well as different guest chefs who have come in every day.
The Department of School Nutrition and the Newby Foundation partnered with Feast Virginia through a grant from Centera Cares to put on this 3-week camp. Children learned how to use different kitchen tools, how to read labels, and more through plenty of hands-on activities.
I learned how to cut mold stains. I learned how to make pizza. I learned how to make a quesadilla. I learned how to make a fruit kebab. I learned how to cut peppers. I learned how to cut a pineapple and a lot more stuff.
Plenty of companies around the area volunteered their time and talents to make this camp work. This was just another example of why community involvement is so important.
Community is like the heart of just making our children become wonderful individuals and exposing them to different professions and opportunities. And it is so very important to have them come in and volunteer, because not only does it show that they support the teachers and what they're doing, but they're actually helping to educate our children and to expose them to different things that they probably would not ever be exposed to if it wasn't for them.
It's that time of year again when Norfolk Public Schools welcomed its new employees into the fold. New Teacher Institute was held at Lake Taylor High School to help new hires made up mostly of teachers get acclimated to their new responsibilities and duties as district employees.
Today we were excited to welcome 300 plus new teachers to our district. We welcome them in the auditorium all together, and then we have a wonderful vendor fair where our community partners come out and make sure that they too show their support of the new hires in Norfolk Public Schools. And then from there they'll rotate into their content sessions where they'll meet the specialist that oversees their area in Norfolk, and they'll receive curriculum updates, best practices, a technology toolbox, some instructional strategies just to support them in their journey.
So we're excitingly welcoming all the new staff to Norfolk Public Schools. Today we have, I think, approximately 300 folks who are new to the division, several veteran teachers and several new teachers, and I've actually spoken to quite a few teachers who are returning to Norfolk Public Schools and excited to be back home. Our goal for New Teacher Institute is for the teachers to have an opportunity to meet their curriculum coordinators or specialists, to learn about our benefits and human resources, but overall just to acquaint them with Norfolk Public Schools and all the supports that are in place for them.
Principals and assistant principals from every school in the district were invited to attend a special Operations Day learning tour over the summer. This excursion included visits to school plant, school nutrition, and transportation. At each stop, supervisors and teams from all 3 departments took these school administrators on tours of their facilities and answered their questions.
We're going to explain all that we do and who supervises each aspect of what we do. By the end of the day, we certainly hope that they know who to contact and how to contact them so we can respond to their schools. We want their schools to be warm, safe, cool, and dry, and that's our mission.
I think it's great for administrative positions to see the bones of the operations, to see how their students get to and from school. It was very refreshing to have such a welcoming group and to be so inquisitive about what we do here at Transportation.
This is very great because it gives us a vision into some of the areas we just don't see. We only see one part of it, but this gives us sort of the background. And I've been in 2 other school divisions and I never saw this happen. So this definitely needs to happen in every school division and with every principal. They should come out and see this, every principal and assistant principal.